last week you were saying, like if you'd be okay with no trophy this season, but is that kind of changing now? Like, do you feel like, because to be fair as well, shout out to Sean DOLFC, good, Liverpool fan on Twitter. I like his tweets. I think he actually kind of disagreed with your point about how like this season most fans would be okay with no trophy. So he was basically, if Isak and Wirtz come through the door on top of having VVD, Salah for a maximum of 2 years, we have to defend the title, that the pressure's on. And basically he's basically saying Liverpool fans won't be okay with the thing just based on the fact he won so early. So what do you say to that?
So my response to that is, it's just, to me, I understand where he's coming from. I just think it's a little unrealistic. And it's realistic, but it's also unrealistic. That's why Salah himself, I don't know if you heard in an interview, they asked him, do you think this team this season's better than Nets with all the signings? Because this is the narrative. It might not be the reality, but the narrative is loads of signings and big players and spent all this money, like some world-class players, and you just won the league. You have to win the league again, surely. But again, for me, the changes in the 11 make it so, like, it's not the same players. Like, there's two defenders that aren't in there. One of those defenders was very important in going forward in our system. That's changed. So brand new defenders, not ones that ease their way into the team. Maybe we brought them, but these are brand new defenders. So there's that first and foremost. The Ekitike change isn't too much like
significant.
Yeah, it's not as significant because up top is not. But defence, the chemistry that's required in defence, like the offside, just down to offside traps, and like understanding each other and just little details. We've just changed and swapped two of them. Like, which is huge to me. And even Salah, he said it himself, where he said they asked him, "Do you think the squad is better?" It was a straight up no, because we're missing in depth. Now, I do feel that we have to win those a big trophy. If we do get Isak and Gahey. If we end up getting the depth, we've got the best squad in the league. We've got the best starting 11 in the league. And I still think we probably have the best starting 11 in the league. I just don't think we have the best squad. I think if one of them get injured, it can be a long season. If 1 or 2 to 3, I mean, already Frimpong is out for next game. I don't know if Conor Bradley's back. But what now? Gomez will go right back, I guess. But already you can see the potential of, if one of the, I don't know, if Gakpo goes out, it'll be like a Rio who comes in, and I've got a lot of faith in Rio, so he'll have to do a job. But to me, it's not ideal. So
you still stand on.
I stand on it because and also, I think I would love for us to win the Champions League, but I'm not gonna put that much pressure on Liverpool because of just so many things that have happened. Also, including the unfortunate passing of Diogo Jota and his brother. I think that is like a massive change in the team. It's like the first time. It's not the first time, but it's one of the first times something like this has happened, like in a football club of this stature, and a player that's like that, known by everyone. In his prime, known by everyone, like right in his prime, and an important part of our team, bro, like off the bench. And if the striker's injured, Jota was the reliable, he's very reliable, he's good in the air, he can shoot on both feet. You just know what you're going to get from him. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have that. my last and final point in response
Yeah.
is, again, and I say my last point, I think is a point I've already made, but it's the equilibrium of the defence and the change within it, which to me, I've got to give you more time. I'm not going to put the pressure of a Champions League or Premier League with that, because how long have Van Dijk, Trent and Robertson played together? Like almost over half a decade, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So that's two of them are not there. Like it's only Van Dijk, Kanate is obviously they've played together a little bit.
Yeah.
But two of them are not there anymore, and one of them was just so important. And well, both of them were. Like Robertson was very important in our style, and Robertson's still there. He's still going to get game time in a significant amount. So I shouldn't talk to him as if he's gone. Talk about him as if he's gone. Sorry, but yeah, that is for me why I'm staying on the next season. Like no excuse. I'm more on the Arsenal no excuse.
So you've lowered the 3 seasons. I think now it's 2 seasons.
Yeah. I've I think it's 2, because Slot has won 1. He's now, but there's even still players that aren't his players, like Van Dijk and Salah and whatnot. But he's won 1, and he's now, but he's had a massive summer where he's able to basically do a shift and bring in his style of player that he wants.
Right.
Give him a year to gel with those players and implement his ideas and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then big pressure. So I think we don't know. I guess some people in the fan base feel like, no, we have to win. We've like strength upon strength. We've spent this much money. But like,
how much of that does change if you sign Isak though?
Yeah, I said at the beginning of this, at the jump of this little segment, I said that if we sign Isak and Gahey, then I think there's no excuse.
Right.
And we have to, if we make those signings. But where we are right now, and I think we will probably make those signings. But where we are right now, it's the defence thing. Also, just we don't have the depth right now. If someone gets injured.
But who's to blame for some of the sales, right? So let's, like, the actual sales you chose to make. Nunes.
I don't know
Diaz.
who's to blame, but I don't agree with all of them. I would have kept.
That's what I'm saying. So.
Well, it depends. It's better to talk about this when the window's done, because it'll provide more context, of course. But speaking from a standpoint of now, let's say the window closes tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then I'm not happy with. I'm not happy, but we should have kept Nunes, in my opinion, for depth reasons. The fan base love him. The boy works hard.
Yeah.
It's like he works hard, undeniably. So and obviously we've got we would have brought in an Ekatike and whatnot. Yeah. So there's not much pressure for goals from him.
Yeah.
So I would have kept actually Nunez. Out of him and Diaz, who would have I got rid of? Yeah, maybe Diaz. Probably one of them would have to go. Yeah. Still.
That must be
ideally, we would have kept Trent. You know what I mean? Like this is an ideal world. You know what I'm saying? We would have kept Trent and whatnot. So
rather of keeping Nunes instead of Diaz is an age thing, right? Not quality.
If Diaz is better,
yeah,
for sure, and he can play up top, like play left wing or sometimes up top, but he's not, to me, a certified striker like that. And it's a game style choice. It's not even a quality.
Okay.
So Nunes is a disruptor of games. Like that was a big tactic for both managers. In fact, Klopp and Slot. They like to bring him on to this because of the way his energy cause chaos. Yeah. Just cause chaos. Like someone who on the counter attack is gonna bell it. He's gonna get that 1-on-1, whether he scores or not. Yeah. Is a whole other question. But he's probably guaranteed to get that 1-on-1 or chance. Yeah. You know what I mean? He very rarely is just going to fade in games, and that's what I mean. That's what I like, and that's a tactic. Sometimes that's a tactical change, to bring on maybe it's 1-0 or not even 1, maybe 2-0, and it's looking a bit comfortable, but you just need to bring someone just to keep running and keep putting in work. The players are tired now. He would have been still good for that. So yeah, I would have actually held on to him. So many players have gone out.
Yeah.
It makes the window it's bittersweet. It's a bittersweet. window. We need to get Gahey and Isak in this suite.
Yeah.
But if we don't, it's bittersweet, I think.
Fair play.
Yeah,
Fair
man.
play.
That's how I feel, bro.